Hi everyone, I am Ravikant Sharma. In this video, we will talk about what is a list in HTML and what are the different types of list present in HTML. So basically, a list is an entity that is used to store the collection of items or product in a single entity. There are three types of list present in HTML, that is ordered list, unordered list, and description list. The first type of list, ordered list, is used to store the ordered collection of element. If we want to store the elements in a particular order, then we will use the ordered list. An ordered list is defined by using the OL tag. The second type of list present in HTML is unordered list. Unordered list is defined by using the OL tag and it is used to store the unordered collection of element. Then we have the third type of list, that is description list. A description list is used to describe a term. For example, let's say we have a term HTML. We have to define the HTML. The definition of HTML is a hypertext markup language which is used to define the structure of HTML. So this is the definition of HTML and the term is HTML. So the term HTML is put inside the DT tag. DT means defined term and the definition of HTML is put inside the DD tag which define the described data. So these are the three types of list present in HTML. For better understanding, let us take examples of list in VS Code. So let's jump into the VS Code. Now let's import the basic document structure of HTML by using the shift plus exclamation mark and hit enter. Now you can see the VS Code automatically imported the basic document structure of HTML. Now let's change the title. So first we are going to use the ordered list. An ordered list is defined by using the OL tag. So we have to type the OL tag and hit enter. So this is an ordered list. Now we have to insert the element inside the ordered list. So element inside a list is inserted by using the li tag. So we have to type li then hit enter. Anything that we want to store inside the list is put inside the li tag. So type item 1. This is the one item stored in the ol tag. Let's say we want to store the another item, then we have to use the another list. So use li tag. So this is an ordered list which containing three items, that is item 1, item 2 and item 3. Let us type a heading, that is h1 and enter. Now let's open the result in web browser. Just right click and open with live server. As you can see, there is a list which contain three items, item 1, item 2 and item 3. And before the item 1, item 2, item 3, you can see there are 1, 2, 3 marking. These marking are called markers. And we can change these markers with the help of type attribute in a list. The type attribute is only present in ordered list. To change the markers, we have to use the type attribute in the ordered list and the type attribute is in CSS property. So let's change these markers 1, 2, 3 into another form. So let's try to change the markers. So inside the ordered list, we have to use the type. So type type and hit enter. So as you can see, the VS Code automatically suggesting the different types. Let's say we can use a, small a, 1, I. So let's say we will use the a. Hit enter. Now let's see the result in browser. As you can see, the marker of the item 1, item 2 and item 3 is changed into A, B, C. You can also change into another items. Let's say we will type I. Okay, this is an Arabic form. So let's open this. You can see the marker is changed. So this is basically an ordered list in HTML. Now let's demonstrate the unordered list in HTML. So unordered list is defined by using the UL tag. So type UL and hit enter. To include the items in unordered list, we have to use the li tag. So type li, hit enter. We will copy the same code from the ordered list. So these are the different items in the unordered list. We will type a line break so that we can observe the changes. BR and hit enter. This BR tag represents the line break. If we want a horizontal rule, then we can do it by using the HR tag. The HR tag represent a horizontal rule in the web browser. As you can see, there is a horizontal rule and a line break before the ordered list. After that, we have the unordered list. You can see the unordered list does not have markers like 1, 2, 3 because it is an unordered list. In the unordered list, the order does not matter, but in case of ordered list, the order is matter. So that's why an ordered list represented by 1, 2, 3 and some markers. Now you have a question, can we change these dots into another thing? Yes, we can change the dots in another styles of markers. Let's say we try to change the markers, and this can be changed by using the list style type property in unordered list. This is a CSS property. Now let's try to change the unordered list markers. So we have to type the style here. So type style, hit enter. Now we are using the inline CSS here. Type here list style type colon. Then you can see the VS Code suggesting some suggestions, that is circle, decimal, disk and much more. Let's say we will use a circle. So let's choose a circle and see the output in browser. So as you can see, the dot is converted into circles. So in that way you can change the markers of unordered list. Now let's demonstrate the description list. So we will use a BR tag that represent the line break and a HR tag that represent the horizontal rule. Now let's use a description list. Description list is defined by using the DL tags. So type DL, then hit enter. So description list contain a term and the meaning of that term, and the term is defined inside a DT tag. So type DT, then hit enter. Let's say we want to define HTML. So type HTML, and the definition of HTML is defined inside the DD tag. So type DD, then hit enter. So let's type the definition of HTML. So we have typed the definition of HTML. It is a markup language. Okay, now let's see the output in web browser. Here you can see the HTML is a term which having a definition, that is it is a markup language. One thing that you have noticed, that the definition of the HTML is indented. Indented means there is some space before the definition of HTML. That is called indentation. So the definition of a term is indented automatically by the browser. So these are the three types of list present in HTML. I hope you have understand the list in HTML. If you have any kind of problem or if you have any kind of suggestion, you can tell me in the comment box. Okay friends, this is it for now. I will catch you up in the next one. Till then, keep learning, keep exploring.